epicenter of the Lakeland Police Department sex scandal is off the job tonight as the department wraps up its investigation into lies, deceit, and secrets that led to more than 20 people being disciplined or forced to leave their jobs. I-Team investigator Adam Walzer, who's been following this scandal from the beginning, has the latest developments tonight.
As of today, she has been terminated.
The woman at the center of the Lakeland Police Department sex scandal was officially fired today. LPD crime analyst Sue Eberly, who claimed to have had sexual contact with 20 officers and city employees, became one of 20 employees to be fired, resign, retire, or face other disciplinary action.
You know, they could have done the right thing today. They could have distinguished Sue as a victim versus the predators that they did take effective action against, and they didn't do that.
The investigation began when Sergeant Jeff Gary reported catching Eberly and former Sergeant Steve Sherman engaged in a midday encounter at Without Walls Church in Lakeland last September. The investigation that followed filled thousands of pages and included dozens of interviews.
This is an embarrassment for the Lakeland Police Department, and those that have chosen to embarrass the Lakeland Police Department are and have been held appropriately accountable.
One officer disciplined today was Sergeant Brian McNabb. State Attorney's Office investigators characterized McNabb as untruthful in response to their investigation and indicated he refused to take a polygraph. They said female employees called him McNasty.
I have heard the nickname.
McNabb will undergo mandatory counseling for violating policy. Investigators could not verify Eberly's claims he sent her a picture of his genitals.
I've never sent a picture that I can remember to any female or male at the department.
Have you received any?
I don't believe so.
Another employee who has not yet been disciplined is former LPD sex crimes detective Loretta Jackson, who Eberly told years ago that she had been raped by a sergeant.
How did she react when you relayed this information to her?
She was stunned.
She believe you?
Oh, yeah. I actually would show her text messages that people would send me, or I'd, forward them.
I said, well, what do you want me to do? And she said, I want you to talk to him. I said, you want me to talk to him? I said, well, what do you want me to say? And she said, I just want you to ask him, why would he do that? I said, well, Sue, you do realize, he's a sergeant. I can't just go to a sergeant and say, why did you do that?
Eberly said she also reported the rape to victim advocate Jackie Suggs, who told this to investigators.
They asked me why I didn't report. I said, she's a grown woman. I said that, and I meant it, because I don't know if it was true or not. I don't know whether it was a true story. See, I didn't know her that well. See, I don't know Sue that well.
It's probably not your job to decide if something's true or not.
That's correct. That's right. It's not my job.
The I-Team has learned both Jackson and Suggs are currently under investigation by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement for possible crimes.
I cannot and will not talk about that case.
The FDLE investigation is expected to be wrapped up in the coming weeks, as is a separate investigation into a so-called bra-shaking incident involving an LPD traffic stop earlier this summer. That's being reviewed by the FBI. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walzer, taking action for you.